Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you. We are with the love from Lizi card kits. So I have already done a video showing how I made this jewellery. I'm just hoping it's okay because jewellery making, it's going to take me a while I think to get used to filming, but I do actually want to yeah, I do actually want to do some jewellery making videos. So yeah, so hopefully they are all, it's okay. So that should be up before this video. So I have the pieces here. Now the earrings we're going to include in on one of the cards. So I'll do an 11th card because not everyone's going to have ear wires. I did show how you could make these with the toggle clasps and just one end, and then I used these particular beads, which probably weren't the best choice for the video, but they were too cute not to. And I absolutely love this bracelet. It's absolutely beautiful. So I have everything from the kit in my box just off to the side of me. I have my card bases. These are my freebies that I did get, and I think that yeah, I would like to maybe use some of them as well, just because I don't normally, but we've got some lovely toppers on here. Now the studio, oh my goodness, the studio smells amazing. I've just done a ground coffee, so I grind my own beans. Oh, and it smells amazing. Right, what is going on? I put my watch on back to front. Oh my goodness, Dawn, seriously? Oh, that is terrible. Can you tell I got out of bed the wrong side? Right, anyway, so we may use them. Now I do have more peel-offs that we can use, but let's have a quick recap. So we've got these peel-offs, which are the blue suede. I want to call them ice blue because that's what they look like. We've got two lots of the white ribbon with the paw prints. One's in brown and one's in black, and we do get 1 meter each of them. We then get 1 meter each of the silver ribbon in 2 different widths. So we've got 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch. Well, that's what it looks like to me. So we have those beautiful ribbons, I have to admit. We do have some card bases as well in the kit. So here they are. We have one grey 5x7 and then 2 like actually the slightly different colour. So one like ivory and then one a bit paler than that. So we have 3 card bases, but you can use them for matting and layering if you want. We also have our stamp set. It's an A7 size stamp set, and it says family, home sweet home, and then you've got a few picture elements there. We have our wooden embellishments. Let me bring this lid in. So we've got 9 houses and 2 bikes. So we do have those as well. Also, we've got some gems, so 3 lines of the silver gems, and they look to be 3mm. We do have our findings, so these are the things that I used the other day, so I've just put them all back in the bag. Maybe try and do something on the cards. Got a silver pen, gel pen, and then our dies this month we have got so there's 5 dies. If I can get, there it is, and that. So we've got a little dash hound or sausage dog, we've got a cat, we've got 2 paw prints, a small and a large, and then we've got the word meow as well. So those are the dies. We've then got a load of, we've got 15 large of the banners. So we have all of them. All with like different bits and pieces on, and then we've got I think it was 9, maybe 10 of the smaller banners as well. So we do have those. We then have our double-sided cardstock. So we're getting 2 sheets of each design. So there is, I think there's 10 sheets. Is there 10 sheets? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, there's 12 sheets of cardstock, so we have them. We also have loads of sentiment stickers. We've got 2 sheets of cut apart, which we will definitely be using, and then we've got our cardstock that we always get as well, in 5 different colours. So we've got craft, mint, white, Copic friendly, yellow and black. And then finally the last thing in this kit was this cork sheet, which is a double-sided adhesive. So a quick reminder there of what we did get. So what I'm going to do is we're going to, you know what I don't have? I'm looking around thinking I need to cut. We don't have my trimmer. So let's grab my trimmer. Okay. So I've got my 12 by 12 one for the cut apart, and then I've got my little baby one. So first thing we're going to do, this is probably going to be split into 2 halves, this video. So yeah, right, just cut that down. Right, there we go, and then I can do the rest on the little trimmer. Right, okay, so I'm going to cut these down because we're going to use these as our focal points to create our cards. So let's do that. There we go. So we've got movie night, we've got what I love most about my home is who I share it with. Oh, how lovely is that? That's really nice, isn't it? Just neat. Looks like it's had a product strip on it once. And then we are family. And then we've got our beautiful, amazing, imperfect family. That's lovely. And I like those little birds as well. Oh, I love it when I cut it perfect. And then on this sheet, we've got Mama always said, road trip, better together, and let's stay home. I'm loving that tree as well. That tree is really nice. So, yeah, I really like that. Oh, the studio, honestly, I wish you could smell it. If you love the smell of coffee, honestly, it smells amazing. Sorry, there we go. And then, yeah, right, okay, so that's that cut down. We also have this sheet here that we can cut things out of and make some scenes. I'm liking the idea of making a scene with the cork, and maybe these 2 chairs, like do like maybe like a 70s sort of, yeah, thing. I like that frame, so I'm going to cut this frame out. I'm just loving, my front room's actually mustard, so I love the mustard colour at the minute. I think if I could have my way, my whole house would end up being mustard in colour, but my husband won't let me. Right, okay, and then I do have my dining room mustard as well, so yeah. I just love the colour. Right, okay, and then this one. So that's what I'm thinking. Do I want to plant? Because what I'm thinking is, if I bring this in, we have the chairs sort of facing each other, with the frame, and I'm thinking, do we want a plant as well, just to break up and give a bit of greenery? I wonder whether to have one hanging from the ceiling or one from the floor. Do you know what, let's do the ceiling one. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to cut that one out, so that'll go down maybe there. And then I'm liking this little doggy at the bottom of the page. I mean, I will end up cutting the whole of that out, but yeah, I like this little doggy. So I think, because I'm not sure how long this is going to take me to fussy cut. Do you know what I should have done? I should just fussy cut everything so it's ready to go. But yeah, I'm being too impatient. I think when you see something in your head, you just want to go for it. So I'm going to go off camera right now. I'm going to fussy cut the elements that I want to use for this card, just so that you don't have to watch. And then I will be back. Oh, that looks so cute. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. They are cut out and I'm actually loving how they are looking. Now, there's one of these that I'm thinking I might not use, but I'm thinking would look really good, although it might be a bit too much yellow on yellow. Never mind. Anyway, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a card base. Actually, do you know what, should we use one of the pearlescent ones, or will that be a bit too much, do you reckon? No, I think that might be a bit too much. Right, yeah, I'm just going to use one of mine, because I think mine are bigger. Oh no, they're the same size. So yeah, these are A6 in size, unless it's just I'm preferring the white. I do not know. Right, I'm going to grab some of the cardstock and I'm going to use cut just a little bit off, like a little strip at the bottom. Okay, because we're going to use that as the carpet. Now, my card base is, oh, let me see if I can remember, 5 7/8 by 4 1/8. So I'm going to cut this at 4. Oh, I haven't cut very nicely, but there you go. 4 by 5 and 5/8, I want to say. Oh, it doesn't cut very nice in your machine, however it does cut, so I think it's one of them where you might have to, like, you know, go really quickly with it, but it has cut, so it's all good. So I'm going to stick this down first. Now, Lizzie has said we can die cut this, which I think is really cool. So I'm going to keep the other bit for another day. Yeah. Oh, I could have. Oh. Is that meant to be? Oh, right. Okay. So at the top, it's not actually sticky. Can you see? So I will have to put. How weird is that? I suppose that's really good because it means you can definitely pull it off. But let's. So you need to put some glue on that bit. How weird is that? Very weird. But that's quite handy, isn't it? Right. Okay. Oh, this is not gonna go good. Right. Okay. So I'm just gonna stick this on and hope that I get it. Oh, there we go. We got it okay. Right, so that's what I've got. Now, we have our bits, but I want this to go across the bottom. So I'm going to cut this at 4 inches. And then I'm going to use a peel off. I think I'm going to use my free peel offs, actually. The holographic green straight ones, just to go across that edge, because I think that will look really nice. So it's as if it's a carpet. Well, that's what I'm sort of going for with this card. Scissors, guys. You know, I need to learn, really do need to learn how to work better. So I really need to, like, yeah, learn it. Right, okay. Now, oh, I love that. I think that looks lovely. And then the plan is, so we're going to have our chairs here. we're going to have our frame here. Now I'm going to use one of the sticker words in there. We're going to have our plant about there, and then we're going to have the little doggy there. And I think, yeah, I love this card. I think this card looks really cool. So let's stick these down. My mother-in-law actually had a chair. No, she still does. I don't know why I said she had. She still has it. She's got a chair exactly like this in the same colour. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. It is so comfy. Yeah, I think she got it from IKEA if I remember rightly. It's lovely, really, really nice. And then we're going to stick this down. And so far no issues at all with my glue sticking to the cork. It all seems to be sticking perfectly well. So just giving it a few extra moments of pushing it down. Might be worth putting something, you know, heavy on top just while it dries properly, but yeah, no issues. Okay. Do you know what I've been looking forward to today? Because I've been needing to do some videos so that you guys stay inspired. And the weather's been nice, so I've ended up doing other things. So it's a windy, blustery day today, and you know what? Oh, I love the windy, blustery days because it's my chance to sit and craft with you guys. I mean, I do that anyway, but it's been a crazy week. I'm trying to think what's happened. Right. Ooh, look at this. There's lots and lots. Love this. Living this life day by day. I love that. Family stories. Our perfectly imperfect family every day in this crazy house. Like this. I like that. Oh, I don't know what to choose. Who would I give the card to? Because I quite like the idea of putting like a grandparent or something on there, but I don't think, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. This is so hard. So hard. Oh, do you know what? Let's do it. Let's go with the gang. So we're going to go with the gang. There we go. That was really hard. And then let's grab the gems, and we're just going to put one. So I have a way with gems. When they're on a sheet, I hold down the gem and then I pull where I want it, and then I pull this away. Because especially on the tiny like this, it makes so much of a difference. So they just stay where they need to stay. I feel like you can't see it. There we go. So there we have it. That is our first card. How gorgeous is that? I think this one's my favourite. I know it's the first, but I think it's my favourite. Right, okay. I'm going to quickly tidy up because, yeah, I've got a bit distracted. I might fussy cut all those bits out, and then we'll come back and we'll make our second card. Okay, we're back. So that's all been cut out. I've done all of that. So let's get on to our second card, shall we? And I'm sort of looking at this, and how gorgeous is that? Yes, I really want to use that. Now, we've got the mint cardstock, so I'm going to use that as well. So let's cut this down. So I'm going to cut this down to 4 by 5 5/8. So that should fit quite nicely. Okay, so that's going to go on there. Now I want, let's have a look, see what paper we've got. Oh, I quite like that one. Just trying to see. No, I don't want the doggy one. Oh, that one. Yeah, I think that one might be the best one. Although I quite like that mustard. Oh, you know what? Right, let's do this. Because maybe, yeah, that could work. Right, I'm going to cut this down to, right, what's this measure? So this measures 3 by 4. So I'm going to cut this down to 3.5 by 5. So it gives us a nice border there. And then that's going to sit on there like that. And then I'm going to use the silver ribbon and make a bow. Okay, so just like this, if we can. Depends if it wants to or not. There. And I'm thinking just pop in a bow. So let me just cut that, yeah. And maybe pop in a bow just there. Right. Either in the middle. Oh. Or actually at the top. I quite like it at the top. Yeah, that's quite nice. And then, where's those little ones? So we do have some that will go on the side. Maybe that one. Or the floral. Or the houses. Oh, so much to decide. Oh, I quite like that one. But then I think I want the pink. Right, okay. Right, okay, so that's what we're going to do. So let's glue these down. Okay, so I'm just going to use my Nouveau glue. Okay, it is slightly blocked, so not as much as coming out as what I would like. And then, okay. And then this one. Right. And then this is going to go there. And I think that's just going to go across the bottom there. So let's stick this down. Okay. Or do I want it that way? Oh, actually, what about... I changed my mind halfway through. Yeah, I'm liking it that way now. Oh, no, I don't want it that way. I don't want it that way. Right, Dawn, behave. Just stick with your first choice. This is why I never ever overthink things, because I always go back to my, oh, it's a different style on the other side. I like that side. Yeah, I always go back to my original plan. Luckily, I'm putting this just along there so it hides that glue mark. Shocking. And then we've got this lovely little bow. Now I don't know whether to have the bow at the bottom or at the top. I'm thinking the bottom it needs to be. Now, oh, that's a thought. I actually have my glue underneath my desk, so I've changed the studio. It's going to take me a while, so please before you get a studio view like tour, because I'm still in the middle of sorting. So now underneath my desk it's just all drawers, which makes a massive difference. Right, so I'm just going to use a glue dot. So I think it was the glue dots that were, oh no, I want it down here, that were the problem before, because they were always falling off, whereas these ones seem to be super sticky. And then I'm going to finish this off with a few gems. So I'm just going to pick a few spots and then maybe have there and there. Okay, and there is our second card all finished. So how gorgeous is that? Love it. Right, okay, let's go on to our third one. So that can go back in the drawer. Oh, I'm loving having the drawers under the desk. Right, what am I going to do for this one? My hand's cold. What about, I mean, I'd have to cut it down, which is fine, because that would fit on lovely. So let's cut that down just a little bit. Okay, so that would fit along there. So far I have avoided using any of the papers, which is nice. Right, I'll be 2 seconds. Right, sorry about that, my husband rang. So I'm going to use some of this ribbon just to go across this corner, because I think that would look really nice. So let's just cut a bit off. I'm going to need some tape. So I've got a bit of red liner tape here. I hate this stuff. It is awful. But yeah, some people love it, some people hate it. But I don't know. I can't get away with it. I think this is the very last of my red liner tape. But I think it's because it's very staticky. And it's really hard to get the top layer off. Although she says that, and then it comes off perfectly. Right, so I'm just going to stick that on there like that, and then we're going to turn that over, and I'm going to just grab my thicker tape. Okay, and we're just going to stick that on there. Come on, if I can get it. This is I've just cut my nails down because, oh, wrong way down. Oh, well, there we go. I've just cut my nails down because they were too long, and now I can't seem to grab anything. Right, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to put tape all over the back of this. I may as well use it. There's actually not that much left on this one. And then let's use my pokey tool to get the release paper off, because it really does help. But it's not something you tend to, well, it's not something I tend to think of to pick up. But I find I can't do the pokey tool with the red liner stuff for some reason. I think it's one of them, isn't it? You can either work it fine or you can't. You'll have to let me know in the comment section whether or not you like red liner tape, or like me if you hate it. Right, okay, so there's that, and then I'm going to get the thinner one and we're going to do bow, just because I don't think much needs doing to this card. There's not much patterned paper in this kit. Normally Lizzie puts loads in, but for this particular kit there isn't that much, so it's trying to work, like, think of other ways to stretch the products, really, isn't it? No, that is awful done. Right, now do a better one. Sometimes we just keep trying to make something work when really we just need to redo it. Right, okay. And then I'm going to pop a bow on there. Oh, I love that. I put them away, didn't I? So let's get them back out. I'm just going to get a glue dot. Okay. Oh, that came off very, very nicely. And then we're just going to stick that there. So there's that. Okay, let's pop that away. And that away. And then to finish off, just because I feel like we need to have done something else, I'm just going to cut the end of this banner off, and I'm just going to pop that in the corner, and just like this. Oh, right, like that. Grab our gems, and then I'm just going to pop some gems just here. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll do. And there is our third card all done. So really simple, but yeah, I think it looks really nice. Yeah, I like that. Right, so that is our third card done. So let's go on to card number 3, and I would like to use one of these. I think I'm going to use a cat one. Yeah, I mean, these would be good for new baby. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. These would be good for new baby. I have actually, do you know what, I need to make a baby girl card, a new baby girl card, because I know someone is about to have a little girl, so that will, yeah. And then as we're doing cats, let's use that paper. Right, so I'm going to cut this down to 4 by 3 3/4. Just that's going to go on there. Now I want to use some of the ribbon. I'm going to use the brown paw ribbon to go across the bottom. Okay, so we have that. Let me just grab all these little bits. Actually, do you know what? I'm quite liking the idea of having that across there with the ribbon on it. So let's cut this down to 4. Okay. And some bits we're just not going to keep. Right. Glue. So let's stick the glue down. And that's just going to go across the bottom like so. And then I want some tape. So again, I'm just going to use this red liner tape just because it's what I've got on hand. So I'm just going to stick a bit across there. Okay. Come on, you know you want to come off. There we go. Oh, it's so staticky. Right. Okay. And then I'm just going to pop that on there like that. And then using my other double-sided tape, I'm just going to pop on both sides like that. And then, come on, up you come. Take these off. Where's my pokey tool? Honestly, it's so much easier. She says it's so much easier and then she can't do it. Right, and then I'm just going to fold this over like that. I'm going to grab some more tape. This is actually just about to run out. And we're just going to go over the top of the ribbon. Like so. And then I'm going to have a little bit at the bottom there. That's run out. And then a little bit at the top. Because I do have some more. So I used to very rarely use glue. I used to use double-sided tape when I was card making for all of my cards, would you believe? And now it's very rare that I use it. I prefer glue. Isn't it weird how we sort of change, you know, styles and how we do things in card making? Right, okay. So then I'm going to stick this down here. Okay, just like that. And then we've got the border, not the border, sorry, the banner. So that's just going to go there. So let's pop our glue on. There, my glue pot. And it's going to go there. And then let's grab these. We're going to put what are we going to put? There's nothing about animals, however. What about making memories? I quite like that one. And we're just going to pop that across there like so, and then finish it off with a couple of gems like that. And there is our 4th card all done. How cute is that? I like that. Right, okay, final card for this video. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can do. So I want to do a baby girl card. So I'm going to use this one. Just get rid of those tabs. Okay. Now, let's have a look what paper we could sort of use. Let's have a look. No. Oh, I don't know. I don't want cats. don't know. I have no idea which one to use for a baby girl. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out which one. I'm wondering, so I really can't see anything there. Right, I'm gonna cut into the card bases because they're not actually as thingy as right. I don't feel like a thick cardstock, so we're gonna use that. So I'm gonna stick this down. Am I gonna stick it down? So I want that with that. Oh, liking it. I think that's looking lovely. I think maybe a bit of the silver ribbon across the bottom. That would be nice. Yeah, I'm liking that. And maybe well, no, that won't stamp onto there. Oh, I don't know. It's a hard one. So, what about, oh, I'm liking that. I like the pram there. Right, okay, I think we've got an idea. Right, let's grab this tape. I haven't got, normally I've got like a 1/4 inch tape in, but I've run out, so I must buy some more. So yeah, that's why we're using this one. Okay. Oh, that's gone awful. Right, okay. So let's take off the release paper. I did cut a bit of that, yes I did. I thought I was going mad. Right, and then we're just going to lay that down like so. And then on the back I'm just going to pop some of the bigger, yeah, the bigger one. Okay, and then that there. So take the release paper off. So my printer's going off. So as I've been going off camera, I've been printing stuff. So when my husband rang, because I knew I'd be on the phone to my husband for a good 20 minutes, I thought I'll set the printer off because I needed to print a few little bits and pieces out. So I did that. So the printer's obviously shutting itself down. Right. Okay. And then that one there. Right, okay, so let's stick that down. Make sure that I get it as straight as I possibly can. There we go. And then I want this and just up it to this, off to the side. Okay. So let's stick that on there. Right, and then I like this pram, so that's going to go there. So let's put plenty of glue on. Bit of cardboard there, we don't want that. And then that's going to go there. I like that. And then I'm thinking that maybe that and then what am I going to choose? Could always put kids. I like that. These are the things I want to remember when I'll be old and chunky. That's all. Every day in this crazy house looks like this. Yeah, I think I'm going to choose the kids one. So I'm going to stick these down because I'm really liking how that looks. So that bit there. Okay, and then this one as well, and just there. Actually, do we need to put do we actually need to put a sentiment on, or can we not just leave it as it is? Right, I'm going to do a bow because I think a bow would be nice. Okay. Right, that's terrible done. Try to do it again. Right, okay. Oh my goodness, that's even worse. What is going on with my bows today? Right. Okay, let's see it. There, that's better. Right. Okay, so let's... I seem to be putting bows on everything today. There we go. Where's... So... Right. And then that just in the middle there. I like that, yeah. Right, let me grab my glue dots out. Okay. And then we're going to just stick that on there, like so. And then that's just going to go there. Oh, lovely is that. And then I was thinking of putting kids. Actually, I think I still will. Right, there we go. I'm wondering whether I put mum, dad and brother. Oh, I might put mum and dad on as well, because obviously they're about to be new parents again and they'll have 2 children, so that might be nice. Yeah, so mum, dad, kids, and then finishing it off with a little bit of bling. So let's decide where we're going to put the bling, and then there we go. Oh, I really like that as a new baby card. I think that's lovely. Oh, that's really pretty. So there we have it. That is card number 5. So the last card for today. But yeah, loving them. Right, move all the bits over so that I can just bring in the cards. They can go up over there. So yeah, so these are the cards that we have made in this video. So I really hope you've enjoyed it, and it's given you a few ideas if you have bought this kit. And I will be back for part 2 where we make another 5. So yeah, catch me then for that one. But until then, please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully I will see you again in another video very soon. But until then, happy crafting everyone. Bye.